maybe someday I'm gonna quit Valentine. Probably move out west.
That doesn't work.
That's mighty popular these days.
Let's see what else I have not gotten yet. Yeah, it looks like that is actually it.
Being the main store in town, people come to depend on you. All right, have a think about it.
Alright, well. Hey, Sean. No, not really. You know, if I had my own character, I wouldn't be able to make characters for other people, so, um, yeah.
Used to hike up Citadel Rock all the time when I was younger. Just don't have the energy no more. Okay, I'm here when you need anything.
Alright, make a couple of quick... Actually, it felt like there was a rumble. Oh, I must have hit something because there was no rumble there. Alright. Run to a couple of other cities. It'll let me have a little bit more gold. And then I'll jump into the character creation. Okay, there I'm definitely feeling a little rumble. Must be a card on the other side here. There we go. Oh my. Alright. So, we're heading to Strawberry first, and then Blackwater. Hopefully there'll be some more collectibles I can get there. Jake Gyllenhaal. I tried to make Jake Gyllenhaal a while back. Back when he was, what was it, when No Way Home came out? Or not No Way Home. Far From Home. He played Mysterio.
Welcome back.
There we go. There's another collectible. And I'm feeling a rumble, so there's this. And oh, that was an oops. Never want to dive into the rocks head first. No, wait, I didn't want to rest. Oh, I wanted to pick up the bottom. No, I don't want to craft either. Come on, stand up. There we go. Oh, come on. It's like this is the first time I've played this game or something. Alright, nothing down this way. Gonna get some moonshine. Oh, there's another rumble. Is it right here? It's right here. There's still a rumble. Wow, okay. Strawberry is the place to be, I guess, right now. What is it normally in here? There we go. Stronger rumble. Wait, what? No. Do that. There we go. Man, I am hitting all the wrong buttons today. Alright. Well, let's see what we can get from in here. Cleaning house. Okay, not quite cleaning house, but I know I'll take that moonshine. And away we go. And now back down to Blackwater. Alright. And this is purely to, like, get just a little bit more gold. I don't believe there's anything in Blackwater specifically to do. Well, Eobard, I do appreciate it. I thought it was just okay. I wish there was like a different hairstyle, or facial hair that had sideburns. That unfortunately is the only one. So it's kind of a default of what I had to select.
Looking for a trim?
Alright, now going into character creation. And here's hoping I can do justice to this character. She looks so very different from the front. Bring that age down first. Average is probably about right. Let's see. I wish there was something like trimmed, but like thicker. Is there like 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 8. see. Hmm. Man, that one doesn't really. Yeah. It really depends on the creation, you know. Some of them I can actually get knocked out in like maybe 10 minutes. Um, there have been other ones where it's like worked on them for 2 hours and they still look horrible. So there is no definitive timeline or anything like that. I keep working on it till I'm actually like satisfied with it, basically. It's like sometimes I think it looks as best as I'll be able to do, and I'm like, okay, that's got to be good enough. But there are other times where I'm like, no, I think if I switch this heritage and tweak the whatever, tweak the nose, tweak the eyes, I can do better. But normally by the time I put something up, I'm fairly content with how it's going to turn out or how it looks. Like I don't think I can do any better at that point. Yeah, maybe there. Man, once I get to the female heritages and trying to make an attractive version of each one, that's gonna be hard because some of them, like from the get-go, there's like it looks bad. It looks really bad. Maybe at some point, but not anytime soon. Like there's about a dozen characters I'm currently trying to make. In October, I usually like focus on horror themed ones, horror movies or um, suspense, scary movies. Doesn't necessarily have to be horror like Freddy Krueger or Jason Voorhees or something, but typically something that's a bit frightening. I put lipstick on it. Whoops. Like, what does that all cover? That's not bad, actually. Yes, that is not what I wanted to do. Get that on strong. Blusher none. Oops. Thanks, Jake. I appreciate it, man. Turn that to none. Yeah, maybe flushed. This is one of those that I'll probably like get it as well as I can and then check the other heritages and find out that like there was a different one that would have been so much better. Bring those eyes in. Rotation. Hmm. If I could get her like bottom lip to be like a little bit more like pouty or puffy, I think I would actually be fairly happy with this one. Nope. Alright, let's check this out. Jaw, little. See, that's one of the things too. It's like, even though it might be accurate, like people will look at it and like that doesn't look like it, right? That doesn't look like it at all. Because I'm going based off of like multiple pictures, and usually when you see somebody in film or TV, um, like it's usually like the most flattering angle, not just not just one angle. Yep, there we go. There we go. All right. See, now I feel like her eyes have popped out somehow. Mm-hmm. This doesn't look like who I'm going for, but it, like from the side view, it looks like somebody else, and I can't figure out who. Nope, that's not the right way. Choppers. Alright, let's see what I can do with that. Eye color. Alright. I think this is probably the best option. Yeah, that doesn't look good at all. See, I feel like it started out with so much promise, and then, I don't know, things just went sideways. Yeah, that ain't it. Have this out like that. Narrow that in a bit. Yeah, maybe bring the chin down a bit. That actually isn't looking bad. I mean, not the character I'm going for, but still not a bad looking character. See, now I'm no longer trying to make the character I intended. Alright, let's try for some other heritages. New. No, but I do like the paler skin for this character. That doesn't look right at all. See, this is the one that I'm dreading right here. Like, I don't think I'm going to be able to make an attractive version of this. I mean, granted, like, all the options I have right now aren't really for that heritage. It's still, that's going to be a hard one. I mean, maybe. I'll come back to it. That's just if she didn't look so jowly, I would think that this one would be decent. But I don't see that working. Hmm. Yeah, a good number of these are just like automatic no's. It just doesn't work. Honestly, I think 20 is probably the best option if I can figure out the tweaks for it. Okay, that makes me feel better. Like that mouth had me worried for a second. Yeah, she looks really jolly too, though. I mean that's already just moving the lips. It goes a long way of making her look better. Oops. Making her look closer to what I'm going for. That could be it too. Hmm. I just don't like how like it makes her jowly. Like has extra stuff around her jawline. I don't think it would be bad if it wasn't for that, honestly. Hmm. Nope, nope, nope. Am I able to bring the eyebrows? That's as low as I can bring the eyebrows. Oh, that's unfortunate. Um, let's see what else I can do. That's as high up as I can bring the mouth. That's also unfortunate. Okay, let's see about that nose. Maybe kinda? I don't know, there's something like across the bridge of her nose. It looks like plastic, basically. It's like a different color. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I have that wrong. No, that seems pretty consistent. Okay. Hmm. Looking at a different picture here. The bottom lip actually sticks out just a little bit more than the top. Eh. Let's see. Maybe, possibly. So I feel like straight on she's not, it doesn't look that bad. Then I go from actually that angle doesn't look too bad either. Still not quite right. Requires some tweaking. But then there's that angle and I'm just like, no. That don't look right at all. The eyes, maybe? Maybe bring in the eyes a little bit. Oh, they're already pretty deep. That doesn't look right. Okay. Eh. See, it's amazing how much of a difference just like half a box on these sliders can make. I don't know, man. Kind of feel like that's the right spot for him. Alright, let me see if I can't find a different angle. I feel like that would help me out here. Yeah, asking ye shall receive. Alright, let's see. Okay. Cheeks need to be out a bit more. Nose maybe turned up a little bit more. Cheeks out. And what was the other thing I said? Nose. Well, the nose can definitely use some changing. Up. I mean, it looks... that's too much. See, I feel like there's a bit of a roundness to it. That feels like it's a witch's nose. Alright, let's see if there's anything we can do about those lips. Hmm. Still doesn't look right. Oh, wait, what color are their eyes? I don't think I have the right color eyes either. Is it blue, green? A vibrant, icy blue. That's an interesting description. I click on a picture and it doesn't show me the picture I clicked on. Okay, let's see. That I feel like that's probably more vibrant, icy blue. I don't like the extra line going down her jaw. That's going to be annoying. Hmm. Yeah, and trimmed is probably the best option I have. Alright. Eyes and brows. Yeah, that's too high. I wish I could move the eyebrows down just a little bit more. Like, that would be so helpful. Hmm. Maybe? No. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Man. Like, the pouty mouth thing on her just, it looks unnatural. I don't know why. Okay, what if I bring out the chin? Oh god, that was scary. Okay. Um, bring out the chin just a little bit more, but also maybe pull up the chin because she does have a square, more square face. He, I feel like that from the side just looks even worse now. Why? Why? Oh, she does have freckles though. We're gonna go with that. Alright. Freckles. Man, can't believe I almost forgot the freckles. Think, Gorkous, think. No. No, no. No, no. Either spread or sunned. I feel like spread is a bit better. It's more on the forehead. Lighten it up a bit. Man. It just, that specific angle bugs me. See that? Not so bad. That last one though, like she looks she looks like she could be in her late 60s and insane. Um, See, that looks, honestly, I feel like that looks great. Like straight on like that. That actually looks pretty darn good. Maybe bring up the nose a little bit. I'm sorry, I'm looking for more images here. Oh, right. This actress actually has like that mole on her like upper lip. Okay, let's see if I can actually get that in here. Anything that'll work? I mean, that's not where it is. It's more like there on her upper lip, but there are other moles that are going to stand out even more. Actually, that one's probably closer. It's kind of like in the corner of her mouth. But again, then we have that one that's off to the side. I feel like that might be a happy medium between the two. Yeah, I mean, depending on the picture, it looks like she could either be the actress who played Jean Grey or the actress from the Daredevil TV show. I mean, she is the actress from the Daredevil show, but uh, I do think that upper lip needs to be thinner. Let's... No, I think this might be good. Oh, actually, making her eyes smaller might have fixed the problem I've been having. I was just thinking that they weren't wide enough. Huh. I mean, it definitely still doesn't help with the issue with her jawline, but I think her chin might have to come out just a little bit more. Yeah, that might be a bit much. Huh, actually, at least from that angle it worked. But this angle, I don't think I'm ever going to be happy with this angle. Yeah, every other angle I feel like it's good except this one. So, yeah, I think that's probably as good as I'm going to get it. All right. Well, to anybody that's watching, I think I am going to call it a night here. Thank you for watching. I'm normally on here every Friday evening about 8:30 Eastern time. If you ever want to join in the chat, by all means, jump in. Eobard, yeah, that's who I'm going for. I think it turned out okay. Um, just that one angle I'm not very happy with, but it is what it is. Anyway, again, anybody, thank you for watching. For the people that chatted for a bit, Eobard, Sean, appreciate it, man. Makes streaming a little bit more enjoyable. So that said, though, I'm gonna call it a night, and hope to see you next time.